question that I get a fair amount of time from people who first discover my content, whether they see me on their feed for the first time or like they just started following me, is where do I shop for my clothes? So I figured I would do a long form video about this. I think I'm gonna focus this video on just clothes, not accessories. I have a whole video about my jewelry collection if you want to go look at that. But I'm also happy to just make another video about like bags, shoes, jewelry, belts, things like that. But yeah, for today we're going to focus on clothes because I think it's already going to take me a while. Bonjour friends, my name is Pauline and I go by the alt mom on the internet. I like to talk about all things style, that's fashion, beauty, and I like to sprinkle a little bit of lifestyle as well. Since we're talking about clothes, I think it's best to go to my closet so that I can have access to everything and just chat. So welcome to my closet. One quick thing you'll see, I don't necessarily shop at alternative fashion places anymore. I did. I shopped at Disturbia, Foxblood, Killstar years ago and things like that, but and this might be a little bit of a controversial opinion, but because those brands tend to be smaller, I feel like you end up seeing the same pieces on all the alternative people. Also, I ended up being disappointed with the quality of things a lot. They use a lot of synthetic fabrics, which I still wear synthetic fabrics. I mean, this t-shirt is not cotton. But yeah, it was more sort of like a quality thing. So I don't shop there really anymore, with the exception maybe like Mary Wyatt. I'll talk about what I'm wearing in a second, but I like Mary Wyatt because they have very discreet, like not necessarily like alternative in your face kind of thing. Also, a lot of alternative brands tend to like brand themselves as like goth, which has never really resonated with me. So again, I don't shop at alternative brands that much, but you obviously do whatever you want to do. I'm not judging people who do shop at those places. I'm still incredibly grateful that Foxblood had reached out to me in the past, and I still look at their things, but there's nothing that really speaks to where I want my style to go currently. But anyway, so what I'm wearing, this t-shirt is from Free People. I love a square neckline, so I love this t-shirt. I love that it's really fitted. My only thing is that it's pilling quite a bit, and I'm not sure I can really like shave the pilling down because I'm worried it's gonna like just ruin the whole fabric. So I like it, but I'm disappointed in the way it's lasting. So yeah, Free People, I like a lot of the things that they have, and you'll see I have a few things from them, but it's really hit or miss, especially like quality wise, and like the sizing is also kind of all over the place, but I do love this t-shirt. As I briefly mentioned, my pants are Mary Wyatt, they're the Riley. What I love about Mary Wyatt is that they keep releasing new styles, but they also bring back older styles all the time. So these pants, they go out of stock obviously, but I feel like they always come back. They do run big, so I could have sized down, but I just love them. They're kind of like tailored, but they're crazy comfortable, so I do like Mary Wyatt a lot. Since we're on the topic of Mary Wyatt, I also have these shorts that I like because they're a little bit longer. They have really cute embroidery on the butt. I feel like they're not necessarily the most flattering thing on me, but I still really like it. I feel like the best way to proceed is to just go through everything, and as I go I'll grab like pieces that I really like and tell you about it a little bit. I shop secondhand a lot. For example, these two tank tops that I adore, I found secondhand. This one was originally American Eagle. I love the lace on it. It's like super flowy, super soft. This one is from Zadig & Voltaire, which is a brand I really like. I would love to buy things new from them, but pretty expensive. Zadig & Voltaire is a brand that has kind of always been on my radar, even like as a teen. They have things that say like rock on them that I don't necessarily love, but also like really cute things. Like this style of tank top, they have pretty much constantly. They just change the fabric. This one I found on Vestiaire Collective. Yeah, so you can definitely find a lot of it secondhand, especially if you're in Europe, because I think they're a French brand. I mean, clearly the name is in French, but I think it's a French brand. So that's one thing you can look for secondhand is Zadig & Voltaire. And because I mentioned Vestiaire Collective, I'll put my referral link so you get 20% off your first purchase and I get 20% off a future purchase. It's in the description box. It's not an affiliate thing. I'm not working with them. They don't know who I am. That's something that every Vestiaire user has, but I'll put it in there. Since I mentioned Free People, talking about my top, this is latest Free People tank top that I found. This one on Vinted, I think it was like $10. Free People is all over resale sites, like whether it's Vinted, I think even, I can't remember if Vestiaire still has it, but things like Vinted, Depop, Poshmark probably. If you like Free People stuff, go look on there first. I found this flowy tank top that's really comfortable. I also recently found this dress that I have not worn yet. Same, I think it was like maybe $20 or something. It's really cute. I know I have more. Oh wait, this was Free People as well. I really like their tank tops because they have a lot of like lacy, flowy things. This one I bought new on Free People's website. But yeah, like there's like threads coming out of the lace. So that's what I was telling you about. Like quality is not necessarily the best, but I keep falling for it because they have cute stuff, man. This is really boring, but I think everybody needs a good plain t-shirt, especially a white one. This one's from MeUndies. I absolutely adore it. It's flowy, but still has structure. It's really soft. It's pretty cool. And MeUndies constantly has sales, so don't buy things full price. Wait until they have a sale. But this is a really good t-shirt. If you don't know MeUndies from the name, I'm pretty sure you can get it. They mostly do underwear. They have PJs and they have a few items of technically more like loungewear. But this is a really good t-shirt if you're looking for a plain white t-shirt. One of my favorite tank tops is this one. It's from Aritzia. I've had it for 2 or 3 years. I was talking about synthetic fabrics earlier. This is clearly all synthetic, but I love the way it looks. Like this kind of like cowl neck thing is really cute. I wish it was a little bit longer because it's pretty cropped. I have a few things from Aritzia of this tank top. This one that I also like, but a little less. It feels more formal. I like kind of like too formal for me. I have what's in the wash, but like a ribbed fitted tee that I really like. And I have the effortless shorts and effortless pants. I mentioned the pants in my previous video, which was my favorite. I have had good luck with how things are lasting. I know it's still pretty much fast fashion. It's not the best quality and the price is kind of steep, and I think they don't do sales a lot. But at least you can go in stores and like get a feel for things. I hate their website. It's the thing that like it doesn't make me want to buy anything, but when I'm in the store, I'm more tempted. I like their effortless pants and shorts. I like that they have several lengths for the shorts as well. And for the pants, obviously I love band tees. This Bad Omens t-shirt I bought at their show when I saw them almost 3 years ago. This Bring Me t-shirt I bought from Indie Fox shop that I follow on Instagram. It was cropped, but not this cropped, but I cropped it even more. And it had safety pins on it, but actually on me I preferred it without the safety pins. If you didn't know, you can find a ton of band tees secondhand. This Bring Me t-shirt I found secondhand on Depop or something at the time. This is probably my most worn t-shirt found secondhand. This one was Indie Fox. I Prevail I think was Depop or something, but yeah, if you like band tees, I mean obviously it's a great way to support the bands that you love, but sometimes their current collections are not great, or maybe you don't have the budget for that. Check out secondhand platforms because you'll find some. I think that's about it for tops because yeah, I kind of like shop all over the place and those are really my favorites. Oh yeah, another Free People, I also love like their little blouse things. This is really cute, very flowy. That could be like a nice layer for warmer weather. Can kind of like use it as a cardigan almost, but it's sheer. It's really cute. Proof that you can find cool stuff secondhand. This is All Saints. I really like All Saints too. I think technically this was a men's shirt, but I don't care. Short sleeve, really cute. Hearts. I'm a fan of hearts. This one was Straight to Hell. Also found secondhand on Vinted, like pure coincidence. I love that it's all flash tattoo designs on it. I was not looking for anything from them, and this is the only item I have from Straight to Hell, but I'm pretty sure this one's cotton. The All Saints one is not. 50% cotton, 50% modal for this one, and All Saints is viscose. The Frankie shop makes really cool stuff, especially if you're into baggier silhouettes. This shirt, I'm obsessed with it. I love, even like now, wearing it as an overshirt. Like, I'm always cold. Like now, I'm actually kind of cold. But sometimes, like a cardigan or something either is actually too warm. It is summer technically. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like friggin' October outside in the Pacific Northwest right now. But anyway, when I want a light layer, this is great. It's technically like a dress shirt. It's really oversized. Did I go with my regular size or did I size down? Or I think this one is actually just one size. It is 100% cotton. So yeah, the Frankie shop, they have so many like pants that look really cool that I would love to try. Again, really pricey, unfortunately, but they do have cool stuff. Oh wait, I forgot, because I'm seeing this Cezanne shirt that I actually have not worn yet. I have a Cezanne top. Must have worn it. I mentioned it in my favorites as well. It's a tank top, but it has buttons in the front. So Cezanne is also like a really cool place, like an unexpected place. I personally believe that you don't need things that are technically labeled as alternative to look alternative, because obviously I still look more alternative than most moms that I see wherever I go around here. But yeah, you can shop everywhere, and I hope that this is proof that you can. Sulky used to be a place I also liked browsing once in a while. I adore this shirt. If you picture like an alternative person, you probably don't picture them with a flowy floral shirt like this, but I freaking love this thing. Same, I love using this as an overshirt. I could also kind of like use it as a dress. It's really stinking cute. It is 100% cotton, despite I wasn't sure because it's so sheer. The graphic is absolutely beautiful, but recently with their like Americana kind of collection, I don't know that I'll shop there anymore, but they do have cool stuff. And it doesn't have to be like whimsy, flowy dresses and whatnot. You can really, they have more like basic stuff. I mentioned All Saints earlier. I adore these shorts that I bought those new. I adore them. They're a little bit short, so sometimes I wear like boxer that have lace, either like fully laced boxers, or I have a pair that only has like a lace edge, just to give me like extra safety, security, I don't know, so I feel more secure, especially because like I have a 3-year-old, so like if I don't want my butt to show essentially, but this is really really cute. This is also All Saints. Oh no, this is the Couples, which is also a brand that I always dreamed of getting when I was a teenager. I found this secondhand. This screams Elder Emo alternative kid, and I like the mix of knits. But yeah, this one is the Couples. I would love to get more from them. I don't know. This is my only thing from the Couples that I think that I have. But it's definitely something that I would consider looking into because I really like this. We're now going to talk about the most expensive brand that I unfortunately adore, R13. This is definitely grungy brand that I think a lot of alternative people love. They can't necessarily afford it, but I think we all love it. I have this sweater. This I bought on their website on sale last year. It's bleached, it's distressed, it's really cool. I like that it's long, so like I can almost wear it as a dress and like fall and stuff. Also from R13, I have this very colorful cardigan. The reason I even know of the brand is because of Sammy Jeffcoat. Like her boots are from R13, and I want a pair of jump boots in there. Forgot what it is, but like the ones that have like the brown distressing, they look so fucking cool. And I think she actually might have this exact cardigan. I found it on Vestiaire Collective. Really good condition. Though it's still expensive even secondhand, it's like at least half off, so I would definitely recommend looking. It's obviously trickier, and you find a lot of denim secondhand, at least in my size. But I've managed to find these shoes that you've probably seen on Vestiaire Collective as well. They're like super cool. They're platform, they're a sneaker, so they're comfortable. I love the zebra print with the two-tone laces. They're 2 pairs of laces, but you don't have to do them because there's a zipper on the back. I adore these shoes. They're comfortable. I would definitely consider getting more shoes from R13. I also have a pair of shorts that I bought on sale when I bought the sweater. They're really cool. Definitely need to wear something under because this is quite high. I don't know if it's because I've gained the weight, but like they're kind of like not the most comfortable, kind of like in the lower belly / crotch area, but I can't get rid of them. They're too fucking cool. These barrel pants, I bought them at Gap. Gap has really cool basics and even some things that are kind of fun. Wait, everything I want to show you is in the wash right now. This long sleeve t-shirt that has a little bit of ribbed texture and a slightly lower neckline is from Gap. I wear it all the time when it's colder weather. Right, I don't know where the shirt I wanted to show you is, so I'll put a picture of me wearing that shirt. It's like a square neck, long sleeve leopard t-shirt. It's also from Gap. I think it's their close knit range that I really like. It's really comfortable. So yeah, Gap. Unexpected place where you can find cool things sometimes. These pants that I adore are from Avec les Filles. Not necessarily a brand that has a ton of things, like current collection I wouldn't get anything. But these barrel jeans were really, really cool, and for like the longest time when I would wear them in a reel or something, people would ask about them because they're so cool. They have a lot of like really cool details on them, so it's a brand that I keep checking just in case, but I haven't really seen anything that I would get like in the past few months. Levi's for jeans, very basic obviously, but those cinched baggy jeans are really cool. I need to get them in the longer length though because they're kind of too short on me, but they're so freaking comfortable that I just love them so much. I was telling you about Mary Wyatt earlier. I have their drain pipe jeans. I did distress them because I have this thing where apparently I always, when I kneel down, it's always my left knee, so it was like all white and it looked bad. So anyway, I distressed them. They are cropped jeans, especially on me because I'm like on the taller side, but they're really, really good, really comfortable, and they're lasting really well too. This dress is also from Free People. I bought it secondhand, but I've seen it pop back up on the website. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it's linked in my shop, so I remember the name. But yeah, like dresses, they have really cute dresses and really nice fabric. I really like this thing. And then jackets, they're all thrifted. I have this Adidas one that I showed in my most recent video. This is like the coolest denim jacket I could have found. Pure coincidence in a thrift shop. It's black, as you can see. It's long, so it's like way below my butt, but it's all like distressed, but like in the best, most perfect way. And this with the R13 sweater that I showed you earlier, like the bleached one. Love that combo. All Saints, again, I got a leather jacket recently. It's a little bit small. They do run small with only like a very light top. I can still wear it, but I bought it on sale, and I would consider getting another one, like in a different style, a size up maybe, to see if it's more comfortable. Because I feel like it would be more comfortable. But yeah, All Saints makes really cool jackets. This one's also All Saints. I found this one secondhand. It's really, really warm. It's like all padded, and I think it's wool as well. But yeah, really cool jacket. And see, like the sizing is really kind of like inconsistent, because this is a US 6 and it's, I can put it on real quick. It's definitely, well, it is a baggy, like oversized kind of fit. But because this was a size 6, I'm like, I can go with my regular size for the leather jackets. I mean, it looks terrible with those pants, but see, it's like long. It's a bit oversized, but it's technically a size too small for me. But then the leather jacket, which is my normal size, a size 8, is on the smaller side. So kind of sucks that sizing is so inconsistent. But I do love All Saints. They have some really, really cool stuff. Not the cheapest. I try to look at the fabric composition as well. Because as I've learned from like really getting into like looking for pieces that will last me, like building my collection and trying to get things that are more quality, even brands that sell you a t-shirt or whatever for 200, 300, 400 bucks will use 100 polyester for it, which no. So yeah, no matter where I shop, I try to be mindful of composition. I'm not completely anti synthetic fabrics, because for some things I feel like don't necessarily have a, it's not that you don't have a choice, but for like mid-range, it's kind of like a given, unfortunately, that they'll use at least some amount of synthetic fabric. And if I really, really, really love a garment, I have a hard time saying no. But I try to take really, really good care of my clothes and to try and make them last longer, whether or not they're synthetic or natural fibers. I guess I could have mentioned Gani too, because this sweater, also found it on Vestiaire Collective, I really like it, and they make really fun stuff as well. I always see things secondhand and like always debating getting them. Oh, I didn't mention this is from the brand While Auden Sleeps, which is, they make like things like that. I like this top. I don't know that I would want more necessarily from the brand, but they make really cool also like kind of like medieval, to me that speaks to like the fantasy lover in me, designs. So, and I love like a really oversized long sleeve top like this because I almost wear it as a sweatshirt in colder weather. So to recap a little bit from the brands that I like, again, look secondhand because there's a good chance you'll find stuff there. But Free People, Zadig et Voltaire, All Saints, R13, obviously, Selkie, band t-shirts, Mary Wyatt. Mary Wyatt is trickier to find secondhand probably, especially in the US because it's a UK based brand. But like I want to buy more from them. I have a skirt that I didn't show you that's really cool, but I don't feel most confident in it. I think I need to get it cropped and stop worrying about my appearance that much. But it's really, like, they make really cool garments. So yeah, I think those are my favorite brands. I hope this was a helpful video and that it's proof that you don't need to shop at like specific alternative brands to find pieces that you'll love. If you have any question about the brands or the garments that I showed you, feel free to ask me in the comments and we can chat there. If you don't follow me already, please consider doing so. I upload every week and I try to post my Instagram reels and the shorts here as well. Follow me on Instagram, I'm way more present there. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.